Hey Aquarius, it's Zahara Stars with Astrology and Tarot doing a bonus reading for you guys because you guys have been so amazing and I've been missing. In this reading, I want to do career and money. I hope you guys will find this helpful in terms of your career and money. I decided to do it a little bit differently. Well, I've done one like this before in the past, which you guys may be familiar with. But it's been a while. I'm going to use my animal tarot to see the current energy that you should take on over the next, till the end of this month. I'm saying 5 days, but really it's till the end of this month regarding your career. I am going to do a full-blown career thing as soon as I'm able regarding kind of like I did last time, those of you that are familiar with it. But anyway, this is just to see what kind of energy you should take on, what's to come as far as your finances and money is concerned, and any messages we have regarding that. All right, so let's take a look. What current animal energy should Aquarius take on that's going to work in their best interest in terms of their career and money? Only the most accurate message, please. A little interesting, but good. So we got the raccoon, and this is the earth element, which is awesome for money. It's about stability, about staying focused. Slow and steady wins the race, being pragmatic. But it's interesting that it's the raccoon, so it's being very clever, very quick to jump on situations. Very astute, very aware, and very clever, okay? So you're being told to be very clever, just like the raccoon, okay? Clever in terms of how you go about making your money, what you do, being very quick-witted, but also staying focused on the goal. Setting a goal for how much money you want to make or what it is that you want to accomplish. Yes, we can do short-term manifestations. We can. Would be really helpful. And doing some work behind the scenes, okay? Whatever that means to you, however that resonates with your specific situation. Working on something in the background, working on things behind the scenes. It is Mercury retrograde, is about going over, redoing stuff. So some of you that have plans to put a project forward or you're working on something specifically behind the scenes. But this is not a card to be so much out there or out in front. Although this is going to be very difficult for me to do, being that I have a YouTube channel. But take it how it resonates. Being very quick to take opportunities. Being very clever. Working behind the scenes. And slow and steady, or being pragmatic in, I know I'm saying quick as well, but Earth is always focused on the goal. So any behind the scenes things you can do, behind the scenes, re-editing your website, whatever, however this energy works for you. But the raccoon is extremely clever, okay? They're very intelligent. They know how to get what they want without you even knowing. So think of that. All right, raccoons. So let's see what we got. What do we have for Aquarius coming up regarding their money, career and money? Interesting. I had some other cards mixed in this deck. How funny. Look at what just came up. You just can't make this stuff up, okay? Mercury retrograde. It's basically retrograde, but there's other planets retrograde. Saturn goes direct on the 8th of October, so things are going to start moving forward. So we have this month to kind of go over and review everything. Okay, so as far as your career or your career next move or plans for your future regarding your job, whatever our projects you're working on, it's time to review, writing down a new strategy, review what's been working, what's not, review different offers, different options, review what you've been doing. Are you happy? It's all about reviewing, okay? That is so funny how it just What else do we have for Aquarius? So you're going to be reviewing. So that kind of fits in with this behind the scenes reviewing, but being very clever, you know, being able to go after and get what you want, but not necessarily in the spotlight. Doesn't mean you can't be in the spotlight, okay? But working towards your financial goals of where you want to be and reviewing. What else do we have for Aquarius? We got Ceres, which is about nurturing. Ceres is the goddess of grain or Demeter, and it's about flourishing, things growing and flourishing. So the more you nurture nurture yourself, you can't be any good to anybody else unless you're in a good spot, right? Nurturing yourself is going to help you over the next week with your career and with your money, believe it or not. Taking care of you, making sure that you feel good and you're in a good mood, but things are going to start flourishing, okay? So you're kind of reviewing, all right, to make things grow abundantly, okay, but also nurturing yourself. And it's an 11 card about mastering yourself, okay, finding out what you're really good at, what you're not, what you really love, going with your heart on everything in terms of what it is you want to make your money, or how to some of you might be starting a business, a floral business I just got. Okay, but that's just for some of you. What else do we have? Okay, so we got Virgo. And this is about analysis, paying attention to the details. But this particular card says digest. Okay, it's funny, it's got wheat on the arm, which is like the Ceres card. Some of you may need to work on your digestion. It is a 6th house of health, taking care of your health. But digesting everything that you've learned since Saturn's moved in Aquarius. Saturn is the great teacher, and that was since March of 2020, around there. What information have you gathered? What have you learned? What have you seen? What are you aware of now that you weren't? Digesting all this stuff to get ready to move forward once they're direct, okay? And this is really about like absorbing it all. You know, we take in a lot of information. Aquarius gets a lot of downloads, and sometimes we just need to sit back and just absorb it and digest it so we can move forward in a better way. Some of you may need to work on your digestion just on a separate note, okay? You can't avoid it in your health. We got the 5th house, passion. And the 5th house in astrology is about creative self-expression. So you're being told to go after your passions. You know, whatever it is your heart is really in. Some of you, it's in the arts, okay? Some of you's artistic abilities, whatnot. But try to work on getting your passion back for whatever it is that you're doing, because when you're passionate about it, you're really good at it. You come across passionate. People love passionate people that are very passionate about what they're doing. So look at what you do in your career and find your passion in it. That's how you make it fun. Now, if you're not passionate about it, maybe you should start looking for a side gig, a side thing, to where you can be creative, to where you can express yourself creatively, authentically. So you'll be passionate about what you want. So maybe you're being asked to look at what you're passionate about. And also to creatively express yourself confidently and authentically. We got the 9th house of exploration. So a lot of you will be actually learning new things, or maybe you'll be presented with new things to learn that are going to help further your career or your business. You're being told to explore different options, explore different ways you can do what you're doing. Remember, it's all review. Everything is review right now. It's retrograde, right? We're digesting information, digesting what we've been learning, kind of absorbing it, finding our passion in our work that we do. Ignite that passion. Nurturing yourself, maybe nurturing others, nurturing your clients, nurturing people. This is part of what's coming through. And then exploring different ideas, different ways to do things, learning new things, taking classes, taking courses, expanding your horizons. This is a Jupiter 9th house higher learning card. So explore different paths and what you can do. Remember, it's all review right now. So this is interesting that I'm doing this reading for career and money during a review time. I'm Aquarius. We're wacky. We're wacky. We do everything the opposite, right? Guess what? There's going to be a lot of money actually made in the next week, okay? This is the second house of money. It's also about acquisition, but this is resources. So look at the different resources that you have in order to expand your business or or change jobs. Who do you know that can help you? What resources do you have to put together that dream career that you've always wanted, that dream job, that new business? But this is an indication that you will be receiving more money over the next until the end of the month. Jupiter is retrograde, and it's retrograding in Pisces, which is the second house of money. So it's a good time to review how you're making your money. Money can come back to you that was owed to you. You're getting other opportunities to make more money or to acquire things or get the resources that you need. So tapping into your resources, plugging into the resources and how you can acquire more, make more money, go get that money that you need if you're starting a business. But it's also indicated that some kind of money is going to be coming through. Wow. And it's going to bring you some stability. What else do we have? So the next we have expand. This is another Sagittarius Jupiter card, okay? Expansion. How can you expand your current business? How can you expand your network? Just think big and better. The thing about Jupiter that's so awesome in astrology is there's no limit. It's just like, think big as you can. There is no limits to what you can do. And I know this to be true. If you really have your mind set on something and you have big plans, go for them. Expand whatever it is you're doing now. At least look at how you can expand it. Go into your resources. Who do you know? What can you do? How can you expand? How can you make more money? Just all you got to do is come up with it and the rest will come through. So you're being told to expand your thinking, expand your horizons, think big. We're in the age of Aquarius now, and anything is possible, okay? Saturn's leaving us too. Whew. And we're going to be able to expand beyond what we've been doing now. Right now, it's been all hard work, very little results. But now, some of us have been paying off with the results, or some of us are getting the results now. But now, after Saturn moves direct and starts to move towards moving forward, it's all about expansion. It's all about thinking big, having big hopes, big wishes, big plans. There is no plan, no wish too big. Literally. All right, let's get one more. Aquarius, what else do we have? So the end of the month for career and money. Mercury is retrograde and all the planets are still retrograde, so it makes sense that this is, I'm doing a career reading during retrograde when you're not supposed to move forward. You're supposed to reevaluate everything. So we got 11th house. This is our house. This is all about community, friendships, networks, people, connecting, right? So community, tapping into community, tapping into your resources through your networks, through your groups, associations, people, friends, okay? Thinking about how you can reach the many. This is our area. How many people can we reach? How can we go about doing it? Outreaching, all these different types of things, okay? And this is also the card of hopes and wishes. So as big as you want to wish and hope and plan out your strategy, okay? tapping into the community and resources in the community and networking and expanding all throughout all the different possibilities. Okay? I'm going to do one more because that was just too perfect to go with the 11th house of Aquarius. And that's all about social networking, the internet, stuff like that too. You know, it all has to do with how many people can you reach. We got Neptune. I love this. Vision. Do your vision board. Do your vision board. Have your vision. If you're really good at visualization, visualize where you see yourself, where you want to be. How big is this company? How big is your business? How big is your desire to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve? Regardless, even if it's at your own company, where do you see yourself at the company? Do you see yourself as the manager? Go big, go big, go big. Visualize, see it, feel it, smell it. Neptune is the planet of visualization, of dreams coming true. Okay, yes, it can be delusion, but there's no such thing as that because, well, there is a such thing as that, but not when it comes to dreaming big. Okay, it's called pessimism, the opposite of dreaming big. So optimism. But this is all about faith, and vision will get you everywhere. Just have a vision and believe it. Okay? I love the colors on this card. Neptune's about dreaming and bringing dreams to life. Wow. That was awesome. So let's see what else we're going to get here for Aquarius regarding their money. What messages we have for Aquarius regarding their money? These are things that you're going to be doing, okay, or you should, until the end of the month regarding your career and money. Saturn's leaving us alone pretty soon, so we'll be able to move forward with big plans. Big plans. All right, so we got the Page of Wands, starting new passionate endeavors, taking action. Tap into your fire energy. Forget about Saturn. Tap into your fire energy. Sit around a fire pit. Get that fire going. Fire just goes, okay? We spend a lot of time in our head as an air sign. We got the Four of Wands, planning for our future, but happiness. This is a marriage card and happy home, but this is about planning for our happiness and our home. Some of you in real estate, I feel like you're going to be getting some new offers this week. Yep, definitely. Those of you in wedding planning, new offers. Those of you in relationship areas, getting a lot more business. Okay? Or just taking initiative on how to make your happy home, happy family, happy life. So we got the Seven of Swords. And in this case, this card also, besides meaning getting away with something or being sneaky about it, some of you may be getting away with something or trying to get something done, whatever. This is the card of being stealth. And it fits in perfectly with the raccoon because that's what the raccoon is. So being very stealth in what you're doing. Okay? Taking action, being wise, being smart, far-seeing, and doing it really well. Okay, some of you may need to be on your toes over the next, until the end of the month. On your toes and ready to go whichever direction comes at you. A lot going on is what I'm getting. A lot going on. And we have the Eight of Wands, definitely. It's action-packed. Communication coming in, going, letters, emails, text messages, you name it. Getting out, networking, some of you traveling, some of you just doing a lot of stuff regarding your work. But this indicates that things are going to be very busy, okay? There's going to be a lot to do or a lot going on until the end of this month, starting now with your career. So a lot of you are going to be very busy. And we got the Seven of Pentacles, which is reaping the rewards from your hard work put in, refining, perfecting, putting together whatever it is that you might be doing, like refining and making things better so that way your tree grows bigger, but also about reaping the rewards of your work. So there is money coming in. There is accomplishments coming in regarding your business, even though it's retrograde. You're going to be getting new business expanding, but trying to refine and perfect and make things work more efficiently for you, regardless. And we got the Emperor, which is managing a lot of things, okay? For some of you, this could be your boss or a supervisor or somebody coming in here. But otherwise, in a career reading, this means you're going to take the emperor stance, the emperor stand. You're going to be managing, supervising, organizing, and trying to be the emperor of your own life. Forget about the emperor of a particular country. We're talking about the emperor of your life. But I'm going to just go ahead and clarify if there's another message regarding that. Clarify the emperor. Being the emperor of your own life is knowing how to use your resources, how to make things work out better for you, how to expand your business, how to make things run more efficiently. Okay? Sorry, the emperor. And some of you, you're going to be working with partnerships, okay? Because we got the lovers, but in a business reading, this is working together with other people. It's Gemini card. Gemini rules the third house of communication, getting information to and from, technology, computers, things like that. So for some of you, you might be looking for partners or partnering up, okay? Finding somebody else to help you run something together. Or getting assistance to help you be a better emperor. No offense, you know what I mean. Yeah, and then we got the Four of Swords, which is being in contemplation about stuff. So you're going to have a lot to think about. It is Mercury retrograde. It's all about thinking about everything. Thinking about everything, contemplating, trying to come up with better ways to do things, new ideas. What do I really want? What do I really want to do? A lot of that, like sitting out. But take that time out to rest, okay? Because once all the planets go direct, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong, as my sister would say. Because then it's going to be all work, not so much play, but it'll be work. But the Ten of Wands is feeling burdened. So you're going to have a lot of stuff put on you. Some of you already are in this position, okay? But if you don't plan ahead and be the emperor of your own life, okay, running it smoothly, tapping into the resources, getting the help that you need, staying focused, being stealth, being clever, but being pragmatic about stuff, then things can become a burden. It can become really heavy over till the end of the month, where you're just got too much to do. Some of you already got too much to do, or already have. I know I have, and I'm sure everybody else, Aquarians, have been dealing with that as well. So we got the Two of Swords, having to make a decision of which way to go. Again, we're feeling like some of you are kind of stuck here on your career, what to do, where to go. Some of you are working a whole hell of a lot, okay? But you're going to have new choices present itself to you by the end of the month, maybe for some of you in October when all the planets go direct, and you may be choosing another path that you can't quite see right now. Or you're taking a new direction in what you're doing. You're taking a new direction in what you're doing. So yeah, we have the Nine of Wands, which is the setting up your boundaries, you're standing your ground, you're being firm in everything that you know and want to do now. You're standing firm, you're not taking any crap, you're pretty much got yourself together, and you are setting up house. Setting up, like you got your game plan now. And we got the King of Wands of you stepping into your fire energy, like I was saying, feeling confident and passionate and moving forward with a lot more energy than you ever had. Than you've had in a while. I won't say ever, okay? I'll say than you've had in a while with Saturn. Definitely that slow energy. Now you're stepping into fire energy. Woo. You just can't ask for better than that. Let's see what I got from the Oracle cards for Aquarius regarding till the end of the month regarding their career and money. This can go to October 8th just because I'm saying this is a retrograde reading and it totally is showing it. Inner temple, dedication, turn to the portal of your heart. Go with your heart on everything. It won't mislead you. Our minds can confuse us and lead us down wrong paths. We overthink everything. We talk ourselves into a circle. Go with your heart. Go with your heart on everything. Let's do this, okay, Aquarius? We're going to go with our heart on everything till October 8th, as far as our career and business is concerned. We're going to think with our heart. We got take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So while it's retrograde, it's a good time to sit back, replan, go through everything, take a break. Okay? Take a break as much as you can, because once everything starts moving direct, it's on again, like I said. So these are just messages for those of you that really need a break, to sit back under the moon with a notepad, writing out what it is you want to accomplish, what it is you want to do, however, or near the beach, wherever you are. We got the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Come on, Aquarius, win our age. Let's do this. All right, Aquarius, leap. Take that leap of faith. I love that full moon. You can fly if you want to. You go first. The universe will catch you. Love that. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys so much. I hope you found this helpful. You know how much I love you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like more readings like this as well, just kind of let me know in the comments. I don't know why, I'm just random. I just came up with this one right now, and I found it very helpful actually for myself. I hope it was the same for you guys. I love you so much. For a personal reading, again, you can now text me at 818-839-1116, and we'll go through whatever you want. I do astrology and tarot. Until next time, love you all so much. Bye.